What is best ball? Do you know how to play best ball? Are you the worst at best ball? Are you in the middle tier? What is it all about? You want to know. For football, man, it is crazy. Yo, Underdog Fantasy literally has a contest where you could win like up to $3 million and a total of $15 million in prizes. It is wild. So I'm literally gonna throw away 25 right now, 25 bucks. It might be another 25 tomorrow because if I can become a millionaire by playing fantasy, why not? So let's take a look at the screen because this joint is about to jump off literally in minutes. Like, holy guacamole chips. Did it start already? No, I think your man, yo, this is wild. It just jumped all the way off. So the first pick goes down. Can I see? Oh, it's Jefferson. First off the board is Jefferson. Second off the board is Chase. Third off the board is McCaffrey. Fourth off the board is Travis Kelsey. Then my man Ace Nuts is up with 21 seconds. It looks like I might have. I got the 10th pick. Yo, this is crazy. So we had Travis Kelsey, Cooper Kupp, Tyreek Hill. Let me start thinking about who I'm looking at here. So I'm looking at Austin Eckler. I'm looking at um AJ Brown even. Let me go quickly look at some rankings and see what they got. They got man, this is ugly. So listen, if in fact for my first round pick, Bijan Robinson from ATL, he's a rookie, man. So I don't even know if I want to take that kind of a risk, man. I mean, people like Nick Chubb here, people like Jonathan Taylor, but I'm gonna just play it with old faithful. I like to grab a RB early, but I will confess, Nick Chubb might not be the dude to pick. So how am I? Did I pick him? I didn't pick him. What the? Who they give me? They gave me AJ Brown. Lord, give me the strength. Oh my God. So I will confess this is my first draft of the best ball season. I have not looked at any rankings. I just said I have to do this tonight, coming off a daggone trip with my family. And already I'm grabbing AJ Brown with the auto draft pick. Lord, give me the strength. After AJ Brown, we had CD Lamb. Um, or before that, actually, we had with the eighth pick, we had Stephon Diggs. Ninth pick was Amon Brown. Then we had my AJ Brown. Lord, give me the strength. CD Lamb, Bijan Robinson, and then we got my man Rag 152 up. So let me get focused here. So I'm coming back around. I'm up right now. Jonathan Taylor's on the board. I don't know if he's going to be healthy this year. Like, again, I have not looked at any rankings. I'm just literally burning money at this point, but I will draft him. So, like, click his name. Then what happens? Click draft. Yes. So at least I drafted the person that I wanted this time, right? Jeez Louise, give me a break. Let's check what we got here. So as you can probably see here over here in the corner, we got the new little logo going on over here. I don't know if you guys can see this. That there it is, like right here. So we just playing around. We particularly we're all about fantasy basketball on this channel. But we've branched out since we started the Game Pick Fantasy or the Game Pick Podcast Network. So we have a number of shows, one of which is not a fantasy basketball centric show. So we wanted to try something out here, try a little best ball, see what the people think. If you guys want more videos like this, just let us know in the comments. So let's see who we can blow our next pick on next. After for the first pick in the second round, we had Devontae Adams. Then we had Nick Chubb. I picked Jonathan Taylor. Then Wilson is off the board. Waddle, Pollard. Can I change? Yeah, this is what I want to see. Oh yeah, this is so much better. Let me make sure. This is the way I want to see it, because that other stuff, man, I'll be messed up in the game. I don't be knowing what's happening. But hold up, can I see who I'm picking if I do that? How do I see my guys? Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta close that. No. I gotta know who I'm gonna pick. At least for this particular draft. Like, let me take my time. I'm not gonna sit here and try to be cool, be looking at the draft board like this. Then I come up, I can't even pick my players. But I can do my recaps here. Let me get comfortable and confident. Let me get a sip of this drink. Hold on a second. So after Garrett Wilson, we had Waddle, Pollard. Pollard goes in the second round. That's wild, yo. That's crazy to me. And again, I don't know what's up. So I'm not going to sit here in front like I know, but dang. Zeke left town. I think I saw some stats somewhere saying that Tony Pollard had like more touches, in a per game or per minute, scenario than any other player that season or in history or something. So apparently they like to feed Tony Pollard. Mark Andrews, second round. Oh my God, trying to secure. And best ball is a little different than redraft leagues, right? Or a lot different, I should say. So like maybe Mark Andrews going in the second round is a thing. It's got to be better than drafting AJ Brown with your first round pick, though. So who's that? My man Rylab, you doing better than me, bro. Chris Olave goes next, and then Patrick Mahomes, Saquon, Devontae Smith, Derrick Henry, Breece Hall, T. Higgins, Debo Samuel, DK Metcalf, Calvin Ridley. I have no faith in but again, I could be wrong. Who am I? I'm just like a first-time drafter of the season here. Then a bunch of quarterbacks off the board. We have Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, and then Brent 3 is on. He picks Amari Cooper, and I'm back. Oh, I'm grabbing Ramondre Stevenson. Like I know that much that is going to be in the third round. That's value. Like like I might not know much, but I know that is value. Let me know in the comments if you like that pick. I was not happy about my AJ Brown pick. I was okay with my Jonathan Taylor pick. I'm absolutely smitten with my Ramondre Stevenson pick. Let me know if you agree. After Ramondre Stevenson, we had Najee Harris, aka not Franco Harris. Keenan Allen, Josh Jacob goes at the top of the fourth. Then we have Jahmyr Gibbs, running back from Detroit. Interested to see what he does. Not familiar with his game. Oh, and I'm on the clock again. Jesus Christ, let me focus. Jerry Jeudy. Ooh, Christian Watson. Ooh, Drake London. Ooh, Terry McLaurin. Ooh, Joe Burrow. Ooh. I like to wait for my quarterbacks, but in this case, I'm gonna grab me some Joe. Let me grab me Joe. Let me give me some Joe. Give me some Joe. Give me a cup of Joe. Especially with all of those other quarterbacks flying off the board. We had like it was like a massacre. Like we had Patrick Mahomes and a little bit of time went by. Oh, actually, I could have looked at what's my man's name? Justin Herbert there too. I like Justin Herbert. He gets a bad rap. Maybe Joe Burrow wasn't the pick there. I didn't realize. I could have grabbed me some Justin Herbert there. After Joe Burrow goes DeAndre Hopkins with the looks like the fourth pick in the fourth round. Then we have Jerry Jeudy. Then my man J Kitts 13 is up again. Yeah. So again, this is like literally I'm taking a bucket of flammable rubbing alcohol, putting $25 in it and lighting it up. But you know what? The biggest thing is that I'm going to keep doing this and my teams will continue to get better. And I'm going to probably do about maybe 4, maybe 5. We'll do like 2. Yeah, we'll put some money down on it, right? We'll put money down. Maybe not 5. Let's do like 10. I don't know. I don't know what the budget is going to be, but I know that playing fantasy to win $3 million is a move. And if you want to get in on a move, all you have to do is download the Underdog Fantasy app on Android or iOS and use the promo code GAMEPICK. Underdog Fantasy will match your first deposit up to $100. It's like getting free money. Don't miss out on your chance to double up from the jump. Go ahead and download Underdog Fantasy and get into this best Ball Mania 4. Anyway, let me make sure I check this out so I don't miss my daggone pick. So I'm 18 picks away. Jesus, I might be able to go to the bathroom, y'all. So after Jerry Jeudy was Christian Watson, Travis Etienne, Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry, Drake London, All the people that you think you love. Mike Williams. And then we got BJ on the clock. He grabs Justin Fields. Huh? What? Maybe he knows something that I don't know. Joe Mixon goes in the fourth round, last pick in the fourth round. Interesting. And this is like kind of opening my eyes a little bit to kind of get a grip on what's happening on the fantasy football landscape right now because I'm in a dynasty league. I'm also in a couple of redraft leagues, and I play a little bit of best ball. But I gotta like get my stuff together. Like I've been so locked in on NBA offseason. Victor Wembanyama has like made my life so complicated this summer. Like I have not been this active, but you know what? We got to take time for fantasy football. Fantasy football needs our attention as well. So 18 picks away. Got a lot of time. We got TJ Hawkinson off the board. Justin Herbert goes in the fifth round. I think I'm okay. If I grab, I think I might be okay with that, taking Joe Burrow where I took him. DJ Moore is off the board. And then Ace Nuts is back up. I'm going to take a look, see. I'm still pissed off that I grabbed A.J. Brown with that first pick. Let me see where he's ranked on. Oh, he's ranked ninth on Fantasy Pros best ball, so that's not bad. I mean, I try not to get too caught up in the rankings and stuff, but there's some of the analysts on some of these platforms that I really respect their opinions. Um, so the general Fantasy Pros rankings are pretty good to look at. So I grabbed him in the 10th. He's ranked ninth. I'm not going to cry about it anymore. I'm just going to keep it pushing. But I would say that the Ramondre Stevenson pick was value, and I'm okay with that. Joe Burrow, not so crazy about that, but we'll see what happens. After DJ Moore, we had Aaron Jones. I think that's a great pick. To get Aaron Jones in the fifth round is wild, especially with Aaron Rodgers heading over to New York. There's going to be lots of opportunity for him. So I'm up again. Let me get focused. Close this out. Take a look who we got. We got, Alexander Madison. Man, I love it. People are sleeping on Alexander Madison. I'm sorry. I got to. I just got to. Because Dalvin Cook is out of town and somebody got to run the ball. Like, what are they going to do? Like, somebody's going to have to run the ball. Somebody's going to have to put up some numbers. So I'm going to grab me some Alexander Madison with no apologies. No regrets, no apologies. Let's do it. Then we got just back to the recap: Aaron Jones, Kenneth Walker, Brandon Ayuk, Deontay Johnson, Jackson Smith, Nijinaba, it looks like, Alexander Madison, Trevor Lawrence, Marquise Brown, George Kittle. Wow, George Kittle goes late. Let me get on my tight end grind because it looks like all of those elite tight ends are off the board. Let me see if I can snatch me up a tight end next because, things are it's slim pickings out in these streets. Let me see what we got. Oh, Dallas Goddard, Darren Waller, Evan Ingram. It gets ugly, man. It just gets ugly, ugly, ugly. I don't know if I'm going to draft a tight end. I might just need to. I might just need to chill. Am I up already? Shish kebabs. 9 seconds. Shish kebabs. Let's go ahead and grab Godwin. Oh, I missed my pick? Did I miss my pick? Who did they give me? Jesus Christ. Man, I'm bombing, man. They did give me Chris Godwin. That's okay. I'm not I like Mike Evans there too. Like actually that was a pitiful round. That was a pitiful round. Let me get focused. What am I? 18 picks away again? Jeez Louise. I got to get it together, man. That was pitiful. I told you, I'm just like throwing away this $25 on this one. But I promise you, I will be back. I'm going to be doing some studying. Like, I'm going to be looking at some, established a run. Y'all up on established a run? Ooh, if you play in best ball, check out some established a run. I'm going to dig in. They be having like the winners from the past tournaments, best ball mania tournaments on their show, giving the secrets of the game. So I'm going to be like doing my homework. The next time I come up here, you're going to see some smoke. Y'all going to see some literal smoke flying. So good. All right, let's see what we got here. So I'm 12 picks away. Let's get back to a little bit of a recap. Stay professional. Keep it going. Don't take it. I can't take this personal. My shortcomings. I can't impact the value that I'm providing for you tonight. So let's keep it pushing. Um, after After Chris Godwin, I drafted Chris Godwin. I'm okay with that. Tyler Lockett, J.K. Dobbins, Mike Evans, Michael Pittman, Miles Sanders, Damian Pierce, Quentin Johnston, Cam Akers, Jordan Addison, Gabe Davis off the man. It's a lot of rounds in fantasy football. Jeez, I'm gonna be here for an hour, y'all. This is crazy, man. So after Gabe Davis, we got my man B Jigs 506 is up. He drafts Jahan Dotson. I think I got him on my taxi squad for Dynasty. Have a sip of this drink. Then we have David Montgomery off the board. David Montgomery has so much potential, man. And I don't know what's going to happen with him. Is he going to start? Is he going to get run in Detroit? Like, I don't know what to think. Kadarius Toney goes off the board in the 7th round with the 4th pick. I like me some Kadarius Toney. You know what I'm saying? Especially in that KC offense. I think he could do some damage. We got to see what happens, though, because, one thing about Pat Mahomes, like he focuses in on the target. Like he feeds. So like Travis Kelce's gonna eat, and they probably like spread the wealth from there. Dallas Goddard is off the board. I was eyeing him as my tight end. I'm gonna get focused and take a look and see what else is out there because I need a tight end now. Darren Waller, you know what? I'm okay with grabbing Darren Waller. I'm okay with grabbing Danny Dimes. I ain't stacked nothing yet. But oh shoot, somebody just grabbed Darren Waller. Jeez Louise. Pistol Pete Maravich. Oh man, it's ugly. That's like one of my least favorite positions to draft. Ugh. Okay, so let me just get focused. DeAndre Swift, I think I want to just stay away from him. I want nothing to do with him. Brandon Cooks, Javonte Williams, Alvin Kamara, question mark. I guess I'll take the risk of Dalvin Cook to see where he lands. Yes, I'm rolling my dice, but somebody's going to get hurt, right? Somebody's going to get hurt. They're going to end up picking up Dalvin Cook off of free agency, and he's going to be, a top 15 running back. I promise you. It is a risk. Whatever. Like you said, like I told you, I don't know what the heck I'm doing right now. I'm just cooking blindly. Pass me the salt. Somebody pass me the salt. Am I back on the board again? Jeez Louise. Man, they got me back up here. Oh, I got to take Treylon Burks. Forget that. Now that's somebody like real talk. Grabbing him. Where did I get him? What round is this? I got Treylon Burks in what? In the 8th round? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. So let's do a little recap. We have Dallas Goddard, Zay Flowers, George Pickens with the 7th pick in the 7th round, Darren Waller, Deshaun Watson. Wow, I want to see what he does. Then I grab Dalvin Cook. I'm a wild man. I am a wild man. Then Elijah Moore is off the board, Rashad White, I'm sorry. Brandon Cooks, Javonte Williams, Treylon Burks. Let's get it. DeAndre Swift. I want no parts of DeAndre Swift in a Philadelphia Eagles offense. Even though they pack a punch offensively, I want nothing to do with him. They like Jalen Hurts is gonna feast. He's gonna eat on the goal line. Yo, I'm not even messing with you, DeAndre Swift. You ain't so Swift no more. James Conner, Michael Thomas. When is the last time Michael Thomas even played? It's like, come on, man. It's not the same. James Cook, Isaiah Pacheco, Alex Kamara. What is up with Alex Kamara, yo? Like, I'm not gonna get upset, but I would listen. I got Alex Kamara on my dynasty team. I don't know what to do, man. Like I was so close to trading him last season. I didn't trade him. I held on to him. Look at me. I don't know what to think. Like, why? Well, what's happening? He has some charge. Like, was he beating people up in the club? I don't know what it is, but I know it is not helping my fantasy team. So hopefully everything is okay with him in all reality. But I gotta win, yo. I gotta get this bread. I'm trying to get $3 million. Alvin Kamara is not that guy for best ball right now. Shoot. Rashawn Bateman, Antonio Gibson, Evan Ingram off the board. We are at the top of the ninth with what seems to be 45 more rounds. Yo, best ball is brutal, yo. Jeez Louise, man. I got stuff to do. We got Sky Moore off the board. And then my man B Jig 506 is up again. Let's see what he does. Jameson Williams. Okay. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. Let's see what else you got there, big boy. Let's see what else you got there. Let's see what else you got there. Let's see what else you got there. What's up with my background, yo? My background look wild. Hold up. I gotta get that white going. What's up? There we go. I want that white like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Jeez Louise. So we got AJ Dillon goes in the ninth round. I'm curious to see what AJ Dillon does. Then we have Zach Charbonnet, not familiar with his game, but he is a running back from the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see what he does. Like I said, man, if you think you know football, if you think you know, put your money where your mouth is, yo. $25 for a chance to win $3 million. This is the craziest thing that has ever happened in fantasy sports. By far. This is it. This is like not the Super Bowl. This is like the All-Star Super Bowl against, aliens for Earth as the daggone prize. The fate of the universe rides on this. This is your chance. You got to step it up. I'm on the clock again. Shish kebabs. Get your stuff together, Robin. Okay, so let's see what we got. Dak Prescott. I like Daniel Jones as my backup. I'm going to grab me some Daniel Jones as my backup. I'm sorry. You can say what you want to say. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do that there. I'm going to do that. Because you know why? And people don't know. People don't know. Like, Daniel Jones got wheels. Like, he got wheels. He could run. And he could pass. Man, come on, man. I have no doubt about my man Danny Dimes. That's one thing that you could take that to the bank. You could take that to the bank. Now I'm gonna grab me a receiver. Let's see what we got. Because it's some running backs over here, but these are scary hours. This is not the kind of running backs I want on my team. This is like the back of the daggone end of the whole joint. Let's see what we got here. So I'm up. Tyler Boyd is there. I think that looks good. That looks good. That looks Taco Tuesday good. I like that a lot. Because, I got Joe Burrow, stack. Then I got, Danny Dimes. Who was the guy I had from the Giants? Had another player from the Giants. Did I not? Or maybe I did. Maybe I was a make-believe stack. Hold up, where did Jalen Hurts go? Who did somebody grab Jalen Hurts? Oh, he went early. He went in that same blitz with Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. So after Tyler Boyd goes Nico Collins, Rashad Penny, Brian Robinson, Juju Smith-Schuster. I want nothing to do with him. I don't even like to dance on TikTok anymore because of Juju. He messed it up for everybody. Everybody on TikTok. You messed it up for all of us, yo. So I'm not messing with Juju for fantasy, for anything. Like, I am all the way out. Sorry. Can't do that. Can't do that anymore. Get a sip of this drink. Then after Juju, we had Devon Achane, I believe, from Miami. Not familiar with his game. Excited to see what he does. Then we have Damian Harris, Alan Lazard, Khalil Herbert off the board. And we are now in the 45th of 60 rounds. This is brutal, yo. Jesus Christ. Like, when will this be done? Like, I don't believe. Let me recap my team because y'all don't understand where my frustration is coming from. My frustration is coming from I feel like a blind man trying to draft a team underwater, like holding two piranhas. Like this is a mess, man. This best ball draft has been a complete train wreck. But you know what? That's my choice. It's my $25. I'm trying to turn $25 into $3 million. Do you know how much? You know how much like grit that takes? To be like locked in doing Victor Wembanyama content for the last 3 months to finally like take my hood off and step into the best ball arena, you ain't got no idea. But I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna keep on doing it. Like I gotta do the math. Let me get my calculator out because I didn't do well in math as a student. Let me see how much bread we can put up on this. So let's say we did 10 best ball drafts. If we did 10 best ball drafts, I'll be just putting up 250. I could do more than that. Let's do 12. 12 best ball drafts. I'll put up 300 on this. To get 3 million? To get 3 million? Would you do that? Would you spend $300 to get 3 million back? Let me know in the comments. If you guys want me to pull up once a week to put bread down, maybe twice a week. Nah, I can. My wife will smack the crap out of me. Oh, I'm up. Let me get focused. Okay, so we are on the clock. Let's see what's available out there. We got Jared McKinnon. I still don't hold up. I don't have a tight end yet. Let me see what's left over. I like my man Okonkwo here. We can do that. It's not sexy, but hey, look, at this point, listen, I have no faith in the tight end position anyway. Like, I'm like, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna draft another tight end right here. Like what? And what? I'm gonna go for either Tyler Higbee and oh no, I'll do Dawson Knox next. That's who I'm gonna queue up. I'm gonna queue up Dawson Knox. I like Dawson Knox. Is he gone? Somebody took him? Let me find out. If somebody took Dawson Knox. Nah, he should still be there. I'm on the clock. Let me see. Dawson Knox is still there. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Dawson Knox. I'm okay with that. Dawson Knox, like again, that is not the sexy pick, y'all. That is not the pick that's like, oh, everyone's gonna love you for that. You did great. Oh my God, like you're a maestro at drafting for best ball. You did a great job, Robin. Like nobody's gonna say that. But listen, I don't think that for this round of my best ball team that my tight end position is gonna win me the title. I think if anybody wins me the title, it will be Dalvin Cook. And I think that's somebody that I'm gonna be taking a look at for the other best ball teams that we draft later on. So $25 turn it into $3 million. This is not an easy road to walk, guys. Like hold up. Adam Thielen is playing for Carolina now? That's wild, yo. Man, that's crazy. Kyler Murray dropped. Oh, woo. Man, it's ugly out here. Let me start. Go ahead and see if I can start putting some stars by these people's names because this is looking oogly down here. Man, Ezekiel Elliott is another one that could be like a hookup. Man, it's oogly down here. It smells like rat poop. This is no good. This is no bueno, man. This is no bueno at all. Listen, don't forget, if you guys are interested in playing, all you have to do is go to Underdog, I believe UnderdogFantasy.com or download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use the promo code GamePick, and Underdog will match your first deposit up to $100. And it is UnderdogFantasy.com. My apologies. Just sitting here trying to win this $3 million. Like I'm a little like, woo, kind of all over the place. But that's cool. And again, I'll put up 300. Like I ain't mad at that. It's just money. You know what I'm saying? Just putting it in a bucket of rubbing alcohol and lighting a fire. It's a lot of space on his neckline on this Magic Johnson t-shirt. Jesus Christ. Like, see all my neck. What the heck? All right, wait, I'm 5 picks away. Let me get focused, y'all. So, just a quick recap. We have a bunch of players that I'm not so familiar with because this is the end of the draft and they just be drafting anybody. I'm joking. I'm familiar with Darnell Mooney and Dalton Kincaid, Marquise Valdez-Scantling, Derek Carr, Jonathan Mingo. I'm not up on Jonathan Mingo, but that is a fire name. His name is lit. Love that. Alec Pierce. Adam Thielen is on the Panthers. Whoa. Rashawn Johnson. And then my man Jay Kiss 13 is up. This is round 13 of a 95 round draft. Jesus Louise. I might not do the whole thing. I might have to get out of this. Like, shoot. I got stuff to do, man. Like, I can't be up here doing no 18 round drafts. Jeez, like best ball is no joke. But best ball is not for everyone. You got to be built for this. Like I did best ball drafts for basketball last year a bunch. I didn't do too many football. But when I saw $15 million in prizes, $15 million in prizes, it just got too real for me. Oh, shoot, I'm on the clock. Let me get focused. Jeez Louise. 10 seconds left. Kyler Murray, Devin Singletary. Yuck. DJ Shark. Yuck. Ugh. That was gross. I threw up in my mouth a little bit. I grabbed DJ Shark. Ugh. Oh my God. I might auto pick the rest of this joint. This $25 is gone. But yeah, like, yo, I did basketball, best ball. That stuff was fun. This right here, this is like real money. Like real money. Like there would be times when I was drafting best ball for NBA, I'll be waiting in the waiting room for mad long, yo. Because people didn't want to play. You be waiting for somebody to come and join you. You get to the like 11, it'd be 12 people in the draft and one person drop out, or like 11 people, you waiting for one, and somebody drop out, be 10 of y'all, get next to you know it's 5 of y'all. Like it ain't the same for football. And that's why I say all the time, fantasy basketball will never catch up to fantasy football unless fantasy basketball players or people who are fans of the NBA start to play fantasy basketball, where a lot of the fans of fantasy football like are not really NFL fans. Like some of these guys are like straight like poker players. I think one of the guys who won was like the World Series of Poker champ. Let me get focused. I'm up again. All right, I got 21 seconds. Let's go with my main man, Curtis Samuel. Let's get it. League winner. I don't know if he's a league winner. I'm just saying that. And just a disclaimer. Anybody, if anybody watches this, like this is not that advice. This is not the advice stream. Like, do not do what I do on this stream. Give me 3 or 4 episodes from now when I've like done a little more research and like had a couple of $25 drafts under my belt. Oh, that's a lot of money. Then maybe you could take it as advice. Right now, just look at it as an example of what not to do when drafting in Best Ball Mania. Number 4 from Underdog Fantasy, the biggest thing in fantasy sports that I've ever seen. Like $15 million in prizes is insane, y'all. Like I wouldn't even be like doing this stream if it wasn't like that. So you could literally take $25 and turn it into $3 million. What's your life like? Play today and use the promo code GamePick, and Underdog Fantasy will match your first deposit up to $100. It's like getting free money. Ching. Whew, man. All right, I'm 10 picks away. I don't think I'm doing any more recaps. I'm going to let y'all just see the screen. You have to look yourself. I'm sorry. Like, I just can't. It's like, it's too much. Let me zoom in on this joint so you could at least see it a little better. I'll zoom in on this. Actually, I can make this. Oh, I messed up. I clicked off the screen. Let me fix that. All right, here we go. So we are in the scary hours of a draft. We are in round 15. This is like the equivalent of a back alley in a metropolitan city, you know, chock full of puddles of pee-pee water and rats roaming the street. This is ugly. So we got Tyjae Spears, Kenneth Gainwell, Marvin Mims, Jeff Wilson. This looks like the waiver wire all-star team, yo. This is crazy. Like I can't even do this recap. Me doing this recap is like it's gonna be bad for my reputation. I can't even be saying these names right now. But the funny thing is for the guys who win in best ball at the end of the drafts is kind of where the league winners live. Late, like 16th round, 17th round, you'll find the guys that'll win you a championship because, the what's his name? Jamar Chase, the Justin Jeffersons of the world. Like so many players are going to draft those guys, right? And the thing about best ball, you got to think about you're playing against hundreds of people who are building their teams. So a lot of these familiar names that end up on league winning teams will be the same. They'll be the same. You'll get, oh shoot, I'm up again. Shish kebab. I'm gonna be doing an auto pick on this one, y'all. Taysom Hill? No, let's take Zeke. I want Zeke. Did I get him? Let me see. Oh, it's not my turn to pick. Shoot, why did I get so excited about that? Why did it look like it was my pick? I'm 4 picks away. Like, why they gas me? And why would I want to pick Ezekiel Elliott? Like, he's not even on a team. You know why I want to pick him? Because a lot of other people are not picking him. Just like I said, like I was saying before I went into that spaz mode moment of trying to pick my team, but my next player before my clock ran out, but my clock wasn't running. We have a list of players that are going to be picked by a bunch of winning teams, right? Or a bunch of teams that do well. But the players that win best ball, they have that one or two players that have a great season that no one saw it coming. So a lot of people might be sleeping on Dalvin Cook. A lot of people might be sleeping on Ezekiel Elliott. Like maybe he won't get any run. He's not on a team. He's the kind of player that if he lands in the right spot could be a league winner. And there's some rookie out there that we don't know yet that's going to actually help us win our chip. So I'm up again, rushing, hustling. I'm going to grab me some Chuba Hubbard here. I don't know what Chuba going to do this year, but I want him on my team. Whatever. My dad loves the Carolina Panthers. Let's see what happens with that. Probably another failed pick, but it's okay. It's okay. So I'm 17 picks away now. I must have missed a pick. Let me go back and look and let you guys know where I am right now. Let's see what I got. So I grabbed Chuba Hubbard. Oh my God, I did grab Taysom Hill. What the heck? This is ridiculous. I grabbed way too many tight ends. This is bad. So I grabbed Taysom Hill. Right now, all I'm looking at is wide receivers and running backs, and I grabbed an extra daggone tight end. But hey, you never know. I'm get a season-ending injury on one of my other tight ends. So for my last 2 picks, I'm prioritizing running backs and wide receivers. So let me pull up the list and see who we got left. Ooh, let's see. I'm going to put a star by Hunter Renfrow. I love him. Leonard Fournette, not crazy about him, but I'll take him at this point of the game. Clyde Edward-Helaire. Ugh, don't believe I said that, but I'm doing it. Cordell Patterson. No, he's going to get no run. He's out. Robert Woods. Yes, I'm interested. Kareem Hunt. He's not on the team. What did he do now? He's like, yo, I'm not even gonna go all the way there. Joshua Palmer, yes, I'll put him down. Um, then we have James Robinson, definitely. You never know with what's happening with Saquon. I know he got a 1-year deal today, I believe, but like, I don't trust that. Zach Ertz, nope. I'm staying away from tight ends. I want nothing to do with tight ends. Then we got, geez Louise. Man, this is crazy down here. Latavius Murray, maybe. I don't know if some injuries happen. I don't know what could happen there. Nelson Aguilar. This is not cute at all. This is scary hours, folks. Chase Edmonds, I don't think so. Cole Beasley, no. Oh, let me give me a handcuff. Zach Moss, I didn't realize he was on Indiana, and I already got Jonathan Taylor. Is there someone ahead of them? Maybe. I think that's a good start for stashing some people or putting my little, put them in my queue so I can just, these guys in my queue. It feels good. It feels good because at this point in the draft, I'm just trying to like hit a home run, right? Just continuing to kind of scroll down to see if anything else pops off, but it looks like that might be just about it. Marquise Goodwin, maybe, maybe. Naheem Hines, nah. Tyler Heineke. Oh, Tyler Heineke's playing for Atlanta. Okay, he's a hometown boy. I ain't mad at that. So Hunter Renfrow is still there. So I'm going to draft him. Boom. Then on my next pick, if he's available, I'm going to grab. And this is how it's going to work for the end. I'm just going to grab like the players that I was looking at. You know what I'm saying? I only have, how many more picks do I have? I only got one more pick. So let me see how many running backs I have. Maybe I'll prioritize a running back here, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that handcuff and we'll grab Saquon's handcuff in James Robinson. If you don't know, James Robinson goes all the way off. Like when he gets playing time, he goes all the way off. So we're gonna grab some James Robinson. I like that. So as we come down to the end of this draft, I want to say this has been the most lackluster drafting performance that I've seen in best ball history. But you know what? I will be back with another effort to see if I can get a little closer to, the World Series poker guys who know how to do this like ninjas. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm out here looking like SpongeBob on the mic. Like, it's a bad look. James Robinson is my last pick. Let's run through all of my picks real quick. With my number one pick, I grabbed A.J. Brown from the Philadelphia Eagles. Jonathan Taylor, second round. Ramondre Stevenson, third round. I love that one. Fourth round, Joe Burrow. Alexander Madison, fifth round. Yes. Chris Godwin, sixth round. Maybe. Dalvin Cook, seventh. Yes. Treylon Burke, eighth. Yes. Daniel Jones, ninth round. Yes. Tyler Boyd, 10th round. Maybe. Chagosium, Okongwu, 11th round. Heck to the no. Dawson Knox, 12th round. Yes. DJ Shark. No. Curtis Samuel, maybe. Taysom Hill, what are you doing with your life? Chuba Hubbard, stop it. That's a horrible pick. Hunter Renfrow in the 17th round. Yeah. James Robinson with the last pick. I'll take it. There you have it, folks. This was our first Best Ball Mania 4 draft on Underdog Fantasy. Remember, if you want to draft yourself with your opportunity to take $25 and turn it into $3 million, all you have to do is go to underdogfantasy.com, use the promo code GamePick, or go to the iOS App Store or the Android App Store and download Underdog Fantasy today. This is the first ever fantasy football podcast for Game Pick, so we're really fun. We're having a lot of fun with it, just trying to testing it out. If you guys want to see more fantasy football content on our network, let me know and we'll gladly do it. We got a logo for you. We ready to rock and roll. We just need to know that that's what you're looking for. Don't forget, play the waivers, set your lineups, and follow Game Pick, your freaking fantasy nerd.